I'm called Akampra Abraham, and I'm the teacher of this great institution, Turyagyenda High School. And I started from this school from S1 to senior 6, and I was sleeping in Bwankosa house. And I later on taught here for 11 years, and now I'm back here as a head teacher. I want to say some little issue about the school. 1922, this school started by, Turyagyenda School started by Church Missionary Society, and it started on this hill, Garama Hill. These people came and started the school, but their mission was threefold. They had education goal, health, and preaching the gospel of Christ. So Turyagyenda School started as the first school in this region. That time, the school started with 11 boys, but by the end of the year, the school had grown to 24 boys. Today, Turyagyenda School has a very big population because Turyagyenda School Secondary has over 1,000 students. Then the primary has over 700 students.
My association with Turyagyenda High School started in 1965 when I came in junior secondary 1. So I was here for 2 years. And that's the time also the senior secondary section was starting. Yeah, so I have said I served at this school as a pupil, then as a teacher, then a deputy teacher, then head teacher. And now at the moment I'm serving as the chairperson of the Board of Governors, which job I started about 4 years back. I came in to complete someone's term, someone who had been a chairperson, and he resigned. Things were so difficult, he resigned. Then I came in, did 1 year of that. Then I was appointed for a term, which is now about to end. And we have, as a board, been working closely together. And actually, one thing that we've done now is put in place a 5-year development plan, starting from 2024 to 2028. We have completed that, and that will guide now all the development that will be taking place in the school. This plan is estimated to cost about 12.3 billion shillings, and most of that, about 5.5 billion, is going to be spent on the Centenary Memorial Complex, which will have a library and ICT and a hall.
And as I talk right now, we are having a match against the alumni, and this time round we shall fight so that we win.
This school has grown from strength to strength and from level to level. 1946, it turned into junior secondary, and 1965, it became a senior secondary school. And all these years, the school has impacted lives of very many people here in Kigezi, in Uganda, and globally. We are proud that most of politicians, prominent civil servants in this country, like Dr. Wakana Rugunda, Professor Mondo Kagonyera, Honorable David Bahati, and very many others have passed through this great school. We are happy that we have come to celebrate 100 years of the contribution of this school and many other blessings that God has passed through this school. Everyone who has passed through the school is a blessing to his family and society. I want to thank stakeholders of Turyagyenda High School. The government has supported us so much. They have given us teachers, they have funded projects, construction projects, they have given us science equipment, textbooks of recent. We have received a lot of textbooks of the new curriculum and the rest of that. So we are so grateful. The foundation body, we are so grateful that they are ever supporting us for spiritual, supporting us in all ways.
Penina Sajabi Twewaze is my name. Deputy head teacher, Kigezi High School. Basically in charge of administration, discipline and welfare. I'm so excited about the centenary celebrations and I'm blessed to be part. God, I think, really knew I would be so happy to be part of this celebration because I'm an old student. I was here 1990, 1992 as an A-level student. I became a deputy head girl. I deputized Julian, Mrs. Turyagyenda now. I was a house captain, Mariam House. And after senior 6, I went to NTC Kabari. Then I got an opportunity to come back and teach at Kigezi High School, where I interacted with my teachers at Kigezi High School. I also had an opportunity to serve as a leader in many capacities, as a class teacher, as a head of department, as a senior woman teacher, as chairman debating club, and then as an assistant DOS, and then I was transferred. God took me somewhere. Then I was promoted to deputy headship. And I came back in 2019 as a deputy head teacher, Kigezi High School. In fact, I'm a deputy headmaster. I deputize a headmaster, Mr. Kamprira Abraham, who I enjoy so much because he's such a hardworking man. While here, we've been blessed by the alumni of Kigezi High School. I always tell them I'm happy to belong. My class 92, has been a blessing. They are doing a lot of work there behind the scenes, but I know they are supporting us. All the alumni of Kigezi High School have really supported us. We came when things were difficult, but they put a smile on our face. We thank them so much, and may the good Lord always bless them. Our chairman, Kosa, we thank him, and all that are working with him. Now, in the boys' wing, they have really done tremendous work, and almost all dormitories are now terrazzo. And before mentioning other big projects that are coming on, like the water project, I commented one time on the girls' chat. We have a girls' chat. We call it Kosa Old Girls Chat. So I happened to be part of it as an old girl, and I commented that when you go to the boys' wing, it's almost half London. But when you come to the girls' wing, it's like where cows sleep. And the girls became mad. No, when women decide to do something, they can really move mountains. So the girls came on board, they started pooling money. They were supported by husbands, they were supported by the old boys. In fact, that was fun, that if you had any thought about any girl who was there in the farm, make sure you contribute. So even the old boys have contributed. Every alumni has supported. And the girls' wing, right now, one dormitory is complete with tiles, this time, not terrazzo, because the girls' things should shine. We thank God so much for all that have gone through Kigezi High School, all our old students, they are very supportive. By the way, they even give us airtime. They come around and they give us airtime and they give us drinks, and somebody has just commented that we live in general happiness, and that has motivated us to do even extra work. We are here even at awkward hours. We make sure we do not disappoint God and we do not disappoint these people.
I want to thank the Almighty God so much for our school and for us all, for reaching these 100 years when you're still alive. We bless His name so much. Second of all, I want to thank the old students both the OBs and the OGs, but most especially want to thank the old girls for the great work they have done towards renovating our dormitories, and we still hope for more.
This land is established on the Church of Uganda land, and they are our board of trustees. We thank them so much. We thank our parents. Our parents have done great. They have supported the school. So we want to thank God for our old students, boys and girls. They have done a great contribution to Kigezi High School. They have paid back. I would mention some of the projects they have worked on. They have done lots of renovations on various dormitories, on Warren House, Bitwari House, Wankosa House, Bishop Chivenjere House, Agre House, and recently Dome C House. Previously, they have also done renovations on our laboratories. We also have those old students who are doing the beautification of the compound, and right now they have brought flowers also millions of shillings. We have also those who have brought in academic screens, one for arts, another one for sciences. So these people really love their school, their mother school, and we hope they will continue to support the school as we move forward to having Kigezi School as one of the leading schools in this country.
I understand someone was saying there was a time in Busoga College Mwiri many years back when they had about 28 people in Division 1, and of those 24 were people who had come from Kigezi, and most of whom had studied at this school. So it has been a center of excellence in the past, and let's join effort to make sure that it regains its place and even goes beyond that to even higher, much higher levels. I'm very optimistic. I'm very optimistic about Kigezi High School. All indicators are that it is on the way to a much better future. And I invite the parents and all students anywhere in this country to be confident that when they come here and they work hard, they will be guaranteed to pass. And we have a reasonably good number of teachers and a lot of goodwill from around. So I think the sky is the limit to Kigezi High School's development. So I wish everybody and all of us very happy centenary celebrations as a school. From 2002, actually, we are now celebrating 101 years, and very shortly, I think we shall be celebrating 60 years of senior secondary education. 2025 will be a time to celebrate 60 years of senior secondary education. So I think we should also begin now preparing for that kind of occasion.
As I conclude, I would like to thank every old student of Kigezi High School because they have done us well. They've taken us to places. Recently, they took us to Parliament because they are there. They are in every sector, and we are not scared. I know we will meet them everywhere. We appreciate them. I thank them so much. I pray God's blessings. May they continue to shine because they've really given back. Each one in their own capacity, they have given back. I'm proud to say that Honorable Bahati is one of our class members, class 92. We have Professor Menason, we have Dr. Hector, and very many people, very many doctors, engineers, teachers, in every section. So I appreciate you so much for all the work that you are doing for Kigezi High School, giving back, and especially in our time. I say boundaries have fallen in our favor and no more turning back. I call upon everyone our old students, young and old, our well-wishers, our husbands, our children, to come and support, and even our wives, to come and support Kigezi High School, and especially the projects that are going on. We are going to build a multi-purpose hall with the girls' wing. We are making sure the girl child gets a better environment where to study and from and sleep, so that Kigezi High School indeed becomes one among the best schools. The first 10 schools, Kigezi High School, must appear, and it has started. May God richly bless you and bless your families. Thank you.
My name is Karugawa Moses, an old boy of Kigezi High School. I was in Kigezi High School from 1996 to 2001, where I was the house prefect for Nyere House and the head prefect in 2001. When I joined the school had a lot of infrastructure. It had a lot of things that were working, but along the way some of the infrastructure has gone down the drain. But with the support of our old students and support of various stakeholders, we've managed to revamp and try to bring the school back onto course. One of the many projects that we've done was the computer labs. Look at the water systems, you look at the buildings that have been renovated to bring them back to speed, to make them fit into the new century. The students' performance has equally been improved due to the mentorship and career guidance, and we believe that with the support of various stakeholders, the school can only have the sky as the limit. Some of the alumni, that is the COSA, have been quite instrumental in bringing the school back to its original glory. I really want to appreciate the support of the team at COSA, led by our chairman, Alfred. Of course, we have elders like Engineer Chimanzi, Ndugu Sifas, of course, Godfrey Kamuntu, who has done a tremendous job at Bishop's House, Charity, who has really improved on the vegetation and beautification of the school. So amongst others, we found this infrastructure here, and we believe that we can also put our mark for the next 100 years, so that we can have our children and our children's children proud of the school that Kigezi High School is. So we call upon our well-wishers, parents, all students to please come and let's put our efforts together. For example, we have the Musisa, which has since packed, and we hope that we could revamp it. We have a number of fantastic projects that if we put our hands together, we can contribute a lot. Over the 100 years, there are so many people who have gone through the school. Even if you brought a little bit contribution to this school, we believe even if you brought 100,000, 50,000, all of us, we can make a difference.
On behalf of the 360 girls in this school, and on behalf of everyone else, I would like to thank the old girls for the efforts they are making to make our lives, our dormitories, more comfortable, more beautiful, for the efforts that are being done on our laboratories, on our bathrooms. I thank you very much, and I call upon other old girls who can manage to make something to make our dormitories more beautiful to join the cause. And I congratulate everyone, all the alumni, for reaching 100 years. Thank you very much.